before the battery dies. This was the big score, if it even was that. Rigid number 5. I don't know how you even use this. It's a PVC tightener, I guess. Anyone who's a plumber. I have one. I got it in a part of the lot. Why did I buy it? I was really after. Well, that one was like new. Those two were in pretty good shape. I believe it's a Chevy Orange, the same color. Your best would be a powder coated, but I might just rattle can it. But rigid aluminum. Alright, so that is, what the hell? There's more outside. This is what, 24 inch? It's like 93 bucks or something new. This is that much. I think this is like 50, 60. This is what, 14 inch aluminum, rigid. That's what I was after. And the Big Mama 36. This is 100 and like 60 to 180. I'm seeing these new. Old lifetime warranty, don't matter. They make one bigger, 48 inch. We got all this and a bunch of other ones that are outside. Like 2 are no name aluminum. One says USA, one says China. I got like a Pronto small steel one. And I got 3 other rigid ones that are kind of bent up. I painted them red. They were uncoated. Like 17 in total. And I got spud wrenches, 3 of them, which is kind of weird. With a little pokey thing on them. For 180. Came out to 10.58 a piece. I figure I can sell what I don't want for slightly more than that. I didn't want to bust the guy's balls. He was an old guy. Like I said, I was just half the aluminums, and if I were to buy all those aluminums brand new, I'm still way under that 180 bucks. Because that one is all. Alright, we got all these old ones too. This is all rigid red. I wish I had a powder coating apparatus. I would powder coat it back red. This is like a really old one, so I used to crack the hydrant in front of our house illegally. I used to have an aluminum hydrant wrench as well, but that was sold, and a fire nozzle, which was also sold. That's one I found in a dumpster at work. They threw it away like morons. I fixed it all up. That's a right brand. This is another rigid that's bent. They probably use this as a cheater. That's what a bent 18. I already have a bent 18. The pipe on it. I don't know what the origins is, how old these things are. I got really old ones like this. The spring on it. Is that rigid too or no? I don't know, no name. It's probably from the other side. I think the theory was Grandpa used to work on like a steamship in the back day or some shit. An engine room, and then he like did apartments or something. Maintenance, I don't freaking know. Most of this crap is his stuff, I think. Maybe some of this is bought. And I got all these little babies up here, which are freaking awesome. The Torx bolts when they strip out are Allen's. But this wasn't part of the lot. That's already what I had. But I want to refinish them. Man, paint sucks. Wish I had a powder coater. But that's what we got on the Craigslist. We gotta stop collecting stuff because we have way too much stuff. Yes, it is. But that's just awesome. These are really good for the alignment adjusters on these cars. Instead of using a regular old I don't know, slip joint pliers, you can use one of these. It grips better, and when they get all rusted and crappy, you can get right on there this way, that way, once you break the 2 little screws on them, bolts. So that's cool. And aluminum, less weight. So we gotta go through the old crap and I don't know, do something. Stop shopping on Craigslist. Oh, we got 2 more brake rotors for pick up. The box is made in Canada, but the rotor doesn't say Canada on it at all. But it looks to be of decent quality to go with those 2. So now we got 4 truck rotors. We got the brake drums for the 06 we got to cut. We got brand new drums for the Wagon, GM. Floor brake drum for 8894 truck with 10x2 drums. We got 4 brake drums. Got brake shoes, bunch of shit. Got the LS starter motor too, brand new in box. I thought the starter motor was going on the blue truck, but I think it was just the battery connections. But I panicked and bought it because you don't want to be stuck here. So I have that. If I ever do an LS swap, I'll get a brand new starter motor if I don't use it. What's that? Caprice rotors, more brake drums for the Wagon, a lot of shit. Yeah. Those gotta go, the Wagner ones, for the this. 11 by 2. Garage is a mess. I'm tired of walking over stuff. And yeah, that was the score. So if you're looking for aluminum pipe wrenches, go browse Craigslist. I saw one last night. It's at like 70 bucks, I think. It was in far worse shape than this one. And it was like 20 bucks shipping. So they paid like 90 used. There's another one right now, $90 used. I think it ends in a day. It's like $20 shipping, and they're still getting bid up. But pretty cool. You know, I could paint it up or whatever if I was really crazy, but I'm not going to do it. I kind of want to duplicate a black oxide on the metal parts, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. It doesn't last forever, no. I was also thinking about just putting like some cooking oil on it. Like you do a cast iron pan and just baking it on the barbecue, and they'll bake in the oil finish so it won't rust. Just maybe stay away from the jaws so it won't slip. I don't know. Thoughts, tips. That would be cool. Yeah. Easy. Tired. Now all I need is a hex wrench or a power wrench. I don't have any of those. It's kind of like that on an angle, but it has a weird little claw in it. I don't know. I'll save the 10-incher. I got a 10-inch Pronto, but I like rigid better. It's heavier. Nasty jaws. Gotta clean them. So that's the Craigslist score. And thumbs down guy will get this video too. Or maybe the Costco tired dick. Hello. Get yourself a water can. I can buy another one. I think now I get 20% off. I was thinking about it, but no room. Situation is, got a lot of cool goodies not getting used here. Oh, you can use these on AC lines too and beat the balls out of the fittings. I just thought about that. Listen to radio, freaky people. But here we go. One was, I think it was yellow. I swear to God, Armstrong. So I made it yellow again. It's kind of stupid, I know. And the other ones I just painted flat black. Should have did this one flat black, but I don't care. I can see it at night. Here's a cool little pokey one. Spud wrench, like this one says. The Crescent brand. Spud.